Imagine waking up one day with your athletic physique gone, replaced by a 100-kilogram body. No shortcuts, no hacks, only the knowledge that you have gained through years of fitness experience. How do you start over? Well, here is exactly what I would do to rebuild my ideal physique step by step. First, I would start by reframing my mindset. Accepting where I am today and being kind to myself is essential. I would create realistic goals, break it down into shorter milestones, and celebrate every single win. The first major goal would be building the sustainable habits, not chasing quick fixes. And we are going to talk about the habits in this video. At 100 kilograms, my primary focus would be nutrition, using tools like Total Daily Energy Expenditure or TDEE calculator. I would find my maintenance calories and then set a modest calorie deficit of 500 to 750 calories per day. This is sustainable and will lead to gradual fat loss of 0.5 to 1 kilogram per week. Obviously, this will depend on each individual. And my meals would prioritize protein to preserve muscles. I would aim from 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per each kilogram of my body weight. I would also add nutrient-dense carbs, healthy fats, and plenty of vegetables. And remember, mindful eating is key, and instead of strict elimination diets, I would limit processed junk food. Next, I would focus on movement. For the first 2 weeks, I would stick to 3 full body strength sessions per week paired with a light activity like walking. No intense heat or heavy lifting right away, because now it's about rebuilding my baseline fitness without risking injury. Tracking progress is not just about the scale. I would use a combination of weekly weigh-ins, photos, and tape measurements. If you're asking why, because muscle gain and fat loss can cancel each other out on the scale. And the true progress is about how you feel, how you look, and how you perform, not about the number that you see on the scale. As I start losing fat and feeling stronger, I would adjust my approach. My calories would be recalculated every 5 to 10 kilograms lost to maintain calorie deficit. I would also shift my workouts to a push-pull leg split with progressive overload by adding weights, repetitions, or even more sets every week. I would also move from light cardio like light walks to moderate intensity sessions. But of course, strength training remain my top priority. Consistency beats perfection. I would aim for adequate sleep of 7 to 9 hours per day. I would allow myself rest days and social meals without feeling guilty, because sustainability matters more than 100% perfection. The key here is to be able to bounce back to my plan without spiraling into all or nothing thinking. To estimate how long it would take to reduce from 100 kilograms to my initial 65 kilograms with a calorie deficit of 500 daily, we need to break it down based on fat loss principles. In general, approximately 7,700 calories must be burned to lose 1 kilogram of fat loss. With a 500 calorie daily deficit, it would be 3,500 calories of weekly calorie deficit, which equals to 450 grams. To lose 35 kilograms at this rate, it would be around 78 weeks, which is about 1.5 years. There are some additional considerations. At the beginning, weight loss may be faster because of the water weight and glycogen depletion. This could speed up the progress slightly for the first few weeks. Fat loss will also slow down as body weight decreases, and total daily energy expenditure must be recalculated to maintain a deficit. Last but not least, strength training and adequate protein intake are essential to ensure muscle mass is preserved during fat loss, improving overall body composition. If I maintain a consistent 500 calorie deficit daily, it would take me roughly 1.5 years to reach 65 kilograms. But here we are only talking about body weight. Of course, if I'd like to build a more athletic body with some defined muscles, it will take me longer. However, fitness is not just about the finish line, but also about habits, strength, and confidence that you build along the way. So focus on the progress and trust the process instead of perfection. So yeah, that is how I would rebuild my athletic physique from scratch. Remember, the progress and the whole process might be slow, but it's forever and 100% worth it. If you need guidance, you can check out my new By Fitness guide for step-by-step help in the description below. Let me know in the comments how would you approach your restart, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with someone who is starting their fitness journey. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.